50 years ago, we stopped being afraid of each other. Tomorrow at dawn, I stop being afraid of the sun, and so can all of you. Not for sale, for everyone.
Warm one, Greta.
How much do I owe you?
Get on with you. Never a coin.
You spoil me rotten grub.
Someone or two. Morning, Greta.
Morning. No!
Dust, his. Silver, 2 sources. Coffee, hours old. And fear, not his. Somebody stood at that door afraid for a long time.
400 years old, and a veil on his wrist. Even Silas Varn wanted to pass, huh? Guess everybody's ashamed of something.
Everyone's got one thing. It's not stashed in a drawer, Pace. It's in the ash. He was wearing it.
So?
No struggle. Chair square. Shutter cracked like he opened it himself. Best suit. A man doesn't dress like that to hide. He dresses like that for an occasion. Whatever that band was supposed to be, he trusted it. 2 days shy of the 50th anniversary of the peace. In his own vault. Get me his book. Everyone through that door in the last 2 days. Run it to Quinn at the Night Lab Courier. Tell her it's a veil and it's the cause. She'll want to argue, let her.
"6 years, Reed, and you still won't come in. Come take a look at this."
I can see from here.
No, you can't.
Pace thinks he was ashamed, kept a veil to pass.
Pace is a child. This isn't a passing veil. Someone rewound the field coil. A veil bends light around you. Standard, safe, boring. This one's been recalibrated to bend it inward. You don't hide behind this, Reed. You put this on and it pulls the sun into you. He's strapped on a sunrise, and somebody told him it was a gift.
He'd have felt it.
He'd have trusted it. Which means whoever handed it to him was someone he'd let close on the one night he stopped being afraid. You want to know who killed the man I owe everything to? Start with who he'd have thanked. Your heart's loud tonight, Detective.
It's the stairs.
4 flights. Must be.
Varn's book. A dock worker, Callum Brand, Wolf, screaming match with him last week. Half the pier heard it. Old Thorne, a purist, hates the veils, kept declining Varn's invitations. And a charity thing. That's his last day. All of it. Who do you want first?
Start with the loud one, the Wolf.
What?
Nothing. Wind.
All right. Sure, I fought with him. Fought with him every quarter for 10 years. You know what, Detective? He was the only banker in this city who'd loan against the Wolf's word. Every account my crews have, he co-signed when no one else would sit in a room with us.
Witnesses say you were shouting. They say it got personal. It got personal because I wanted to expand, and he told me to slow down. He didn't want my people drowned in debt. He was protecting us from me.
You think a wolf killed a man who bankrolled the whole night side? Ask yourself who profits. It isn't us.
He was rolling something out. What?
What rollout?
You think I killed Varn because I called him a traitor? I did call him that. For 50 years. Donor charters, banks, permits. He made shopkeepers of us. And then last week he sent a boy to my door with an invitation. Front row. Thorn, you above all should see this. You spent your life afraid of the sun. Come watch me end it. I threw it in the fire, and now I will never know what he meant. He was going to walk in the sun.
Barefaced. Before the whole city. On the anniversary.
Not hide from the light, Detective. Beat it. And let the rest of us stop being afraid. The one thing I never forgave him for was that he might be right.
You're veiled. You never veil.
1,000 people will pass me tonight and not one of them could tell.
I know your face. Both of them.
I'm seeing my mother after this. She's 81. She likes to pretend her daughter still ages. So I wear a face that gets older for her.
Varn built a veil that lets your kind walk in daylight, and somebody turned it into the thing that killed him. Everyone thought he wore that band because he was hiding. He wasn't hiding, Nora. He was practicing.
Then find the hands. Whoever changed that coil knew Lightfield craft. It's a licensed trade. Wards, veils, shutter glass. There aren't 40 certified hands in this city.
40 hands. All day, people keep telling me who was important enough to get near him. Nobody's told me who was too small to be noticed.
You have no idea what he was offering us. The grid doesn't do that. Wrong house. Your heart says you're not scared of me. You're scared of being late. Late for who?
Are you...
He's faster than he should be, and not stupid, whoever he is. He came for the band. He left with nothing. Reed, this is ward flash. Tradesman's stock. You don't buy this. You carry it every day for work. Your 40 hands just became one pair.
Anybody near that door in the last 2 days? Anybody? Deliveries, cleaners, I don't care how small. Nobody. The board went home, guards rotated, it was quiet. Well, Holt was at the door. Bad hinge. But that's just Holt.
Who?
Holt, the ward fitter. Does everybody's silver, everybody's shutters, 30 years on this block. You don't really see Holt. He's always just fixing something.
Detective. Silver?
Everyone wants a ward. Fewer than they used to. You fit Silas Varn's final band. 640. Last name in his book.
Terrible thing when it failed on him like that.
I never said it failed, Holt. Nobody has. We haven't released a word.
Yeah, it sure wasn't you.
30 years I kept this city safe, Detective. Silver on every door, wards on every crib. You know what safe is worth after 50 years of peace? Nothing. Nobody fears their neighbor anymore. And then Silas Varn calls me in, me, the wardman, to fit the band that ends the dark itself. Asked me to build the last brick of a world with no use for me. I didn't hate him. I fit perfect. I just turned one coil the other way, so the sun would come in, so people would be afraid again, so somebody would need me again. "50 years of peace, and the only man who broke it was the man selling protection from it. The second band, did you touch it?
I fit things, Detective. It's what I'm for.
Don't let them file him as an accident. He was braver than all of us, say that much.
Your shift starting, mine just ended. Figured somebody in this city ought to cross over once in a while.
6 years for a cup of coffee. Your heart's loud again, Detective.
Stairs.
It's a ground floor.
Yeah. Holt turned one coil backwards and it fooled Silas Varn, a man 400 years old, in his own trade. A shutter fitter doesn't invent that, Nora. Somebody taught him the theory. Somebody who wanted it deniable.
Then we've got work.